Hello, welcome back to Kirk Kooks. So, you might remember a few weeks back we took a whole fried breakfast and we put it in a bun to make a fried breakfast burger. That gave me an idea. What about if we made a fried breakfast pizza? Take most of the ingredients from that video, put them on a pizza. Then that also gave me the idea, if we're going to do a pizza, why not do a calzone too? So that is what we are going to do today. A breakfast fry up pizza and a breakfast fry up calzone. What we're going to be putting in this today is going to be some fried mushrooms, fried tomatoes, some Lincolnshire sausage, some fried bacon, some baked beans and egg. So I've already got the doughs ready. They're just proving. They're going to want about another 15-20 minutes. And while they're proving, I thought we can get on with some of the ingredients, get the sausage and the bacon and all that sort of stuff fried up. So that's what we'll do now, and we'll get on with making pizzas and calzones, I guess, once all that's ready. Yeah. Okay, so that's all cooked up. So for the egg, with the pizza, we're just going to do a basic fried egg, but I think that needs to go on after we've cooked everything and it's been in the pizza oven, because I think the yolk will end up setting from the heat from the pizza oven and it'll overcook. So we're going to put that on last, and we'll do that once we've took it out of the oven and everything. For the calzone, I want to make an omelette, so we'll have like a layer of pastry, then a layer of an omelette, then we'll put all the toppings in that and obviously fold it over. So it'll sort of go your pizza base, your omelette, all of your filling, another layer of omelette, then your pizza base again. So I thought that's how we'd do it. It should be quite nice. So I'm just going to whisk these up with a bit of salt and pepper and make an omelette quickly. Okay, so that leaves us with everything ready now. Doughs have proven, toppings are all ready except for the fried egg, which we will do last. So, I guess now we take a dough ball, get this stretched out. So, let's dough. Okay, so that's the first one stretched out. We'll go with this one as the pizza base, so let's get this topped. Okay, so the first thing we want is some tomato sauce. It's just a basic pizza sauce that you've seen me make before. Just a thin layer of that. So then I am going to lay this out a bit odd. You'll see what's going on as it goes along. I'm going to start with some bacon. A bit of fried mushrooms, some sausage, some fried tomatoes, some baked beans, and finally a hash brown. So that is that one, ready for the oven. Just need a bit of cheese. Okay, so now we'll do the calzone. So let's get this one out of the way for now. Get the calzone stretched out and topped. Then it'll be ready for the stove. So, calzone dough, let's get this stretched. I think that'll do us for a calzone dough, so let's get it topped. So as always, first thing, just a little layer of sauce. Just going to give this a little thin layer of cheese. Then we're going to take our omelette and put that on the top there. Then we'll have some baked beans. Some nice crispy bacon. Some pieces of hash brown, some pieces of chopped up sausage, some of the fried mushrooms, and some of the fried tomatoes. Give a little final layer of beans on the top of that. Little sprinkling of some mozzarella. Then we'll fold over that omelette. And then we'll fold over the dough. Then we just need to get this nice and crimped together. Just give it a few twists along here, look, let's get it all stuck together. Just a tiny little bit of sauce along the top here. And a little bit of cheese. And then once we've given this paper a quick trim, and then that is our fry up breakfast calzone ready for this oven as well. So let's get both of these cooked. Okay, so we'll put the calzone in first. Give that a few minutes and we'll come back when it's ready. So that is the calzone ready. It looks pretty amazing, to be fair. It's like a very nice calzone. We'll leave this to cool for a little bit while we cook the pizza. Then we'll have a taste of them all and have a look inside of this. So, the fry up breakfast pizza, let's get that in. And we'll fry the egg. So we've got our fried egg cooking nicely on there, and our pizza cooking nicely in there. So I think that is our fry up pizza finished. Almost finished. And then let's just add the finishing touch. And there we have it. One complete fried breakfast on a pizza. So there you have your bacon, your fried mushrooms, your sausages, your fried tomatoes, your hash brown, and your baked beans. And of course, that lovely fried egg in the middle. Okay, so here is the finished calzone. I think there's only one thing left to do, and that is cut this open. And look at that, all the different bits in there. You can see your beans, your tomatoes, your mushrooms, your egg, your sausages, your bacon. This smells really good and it looks really good too, to be quite honest with you. Let's just get a quick close-up on this, just so you can really see all the little bits and pieces inside of this. There really is pretty much a full fried breakfast inside this thing. Only difference is we've swapped out the fried egg for an omelette with this one. Okay, so this is the bit where we watch the taste test, which is what we are watching now, except we haven't got audio. Something went wrong, the microphone stopped working, and we have no audio of any of the taste test, which is actually a whole about 20 minutes long. So that's cool. So yeah, so this is me eating the calzone. It was pretty good. It tasted very different to the pizza because obviously everything was mixed together. I only took one little bit of this because there's a lot of pizza to eat and obviously the pizza's all separate. So we had to eat at least a piece of every slice. So the calzone was good. There's the pizza. So right now, cutting the pizza. Just cutting this into the different segments so everything's separated off. Cutting through the yolk there. Watch this yolk break up nice and just ooze everywhere. There we go. So what I was doing here is cutting the pizza into the 6 different segments. So the piece we're just cutting off now is your hash brown piece. Then we're cutting off the fried tomato piece and also leaving the sausage piece. This slice here would be the baked beans piece. And then finally we have the bacon slice and the fried mushroom slice. So that leaves us with 6 different slices of pizza, which means I need to eat 6 different slices of pizza
And that I did mention here is I might actually do a little challenge and try and demolish the whole thing in the video. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so the first slice is the fried tomato slice. Got a little bit of egg on there, but it's mostly just fried tomatoes. So obviously not a lot to it. It tasted a lot like a cheese and tomato pizza, just slightly different texture and ever so slightly different flavour because the tomatoes have been fried, but it tasted a lot like cheese and tomato pizza that you'd put slices of tomato on. It wasn't anything special, just tasted a bit like cheese and tomato pizza, really. So I do eat the full slice, so let's just speed this up a bit, get through this. We'll move on to the next slice, which I believe is the hash brown slice. Yep, so this slice is the hash brown slice. Really nice bit of egg on the end of this one, and the yolk is all sort of like soaked into the base of the pizza. Give it this really nice eggy flavour on it, which is exactly what I'm tasting right now. It was really good. The soaking in of the egg on the pizza base made it really nice, and the hash brown was actually really tasty on the pizza as well. Surprisingly, I was quite impressed by how nice it tasted. But honestly, that egg soaked base was really the best bit about this slice. I think the bean slice was a bit soaked as well, but nothing near as much as this one. This was really, really nice for the egginess of this one. Once again, I'm going to try and demolish the whole pizza, so we'll speed this bit up, get through this one, and we move on to what I think is the baked bean slice next. Yeah, so next up, the baked bean slice. Obviously, it's got a nice bit of egg on it, this one. Again, just pointing out there how much the yolk has soaked into the pizza base. Was really good again. Obviously, it's had a nice big chunk of fried egg on the end there as well. I don't know if you remember, if you're from England or the UK, they did do a Heinz baked bean pizza. It might have been a thing in the world in other places, but I know it was a thing that you could buy in the supermarkets in England. But that was a thing once upon a time, so I guess it was very similar to what that would have been. I mean, baked beans isn't something that I'd recommend putting on a pizza, but it tasted okay. It wasn't too bad, to be honest. It was all right. But again, we're going to eat the full slice, so let's just speed this up a little bit, get through this one. And I believe the next slice was the bacon one. So this is the bacon slice. I mean, it's not really a great deal you can say about bacon pizza, is there? I mean, it's some nice crispy bacon on a pizza. You can't really go wrong with a bit of bacon on a pizza, really. Obviously, we've got a bit of egg on there as well, but yeah, it's bacon on a pizza. It's good. Not really a lot to say about it. It tasted really good. So let's speed things up. Get to the next slice. Was starting to struggle a bit here. It's getting a bit full. That's why I'm leaving the crust because otherwise I was going to struggle to eat the rest of the pizza. To be honest with you, but yeah, so that's all. Just didn't eat the crust because I was getting a bit bloated. So next was the fried mushroom slice. Egg just fell off. Put that back. Give that a bite. It's fried mushrooms. I mean, I love mushrooms on a pizza. Chicken and mushroom pizza is one of my favourite pizzas. To be honest with you, it's basic, but I love it. Um, Mushrooms on a pizza taste great. Fried mushrooms on a pizza taste even better, apparently. So yeah, it's really good. To be honest, it's a really nice pizza. Quite enjoyed fried mushrooms on the pizza. Once again, leaving the crust because I'm getting ridiculously full, and I've still got the sausage slice to go yet. So let's speed through this, eh? And get to that slice. And then we're on to the last slice now, which is the sausage slice. Lincolnshire sausages on a pizza. You can't really go wrong with Lincolnshire sausage on a pizza, can you? I mean, I love Lincolnshire sausages. One of my favourite sausages. I don't know if it's a thing you get all over the world, but I live in Lincolnshire, so I get it here. I think it's a pretty popular sausage in England, to be honest with you. But yeah, Lincolnshire sausage on a pizza. Absolutely brilliant. Tasted really good. Was really nice. And this is the last slice. Getting a bit full by this point. So yeah, apologies that we've had to do this way. I mean, I've probably said a lot more about the flavours and stuff when I was actually eating it. Well, I know I did, but I can't exactly remember what I said now, to be honest with you. And I'm a bit wound up that this has actually happened, but this is the only way I could think of salvaging the video. So let's fast forward this. Okay, so that takes us to where we are now, which is the end. What I was saying at this point, I'm looking at the screen there because I am actually editing this right now. Look, what I'm saying here is that obviously this was a pizza video and the original plan was for videos like this to be on a Pizza Wednesday. But Pizza Wednesday has sort of been taken over quite a lot now by the Turtles videos, which originally there was only supposed to be 25 of. There's now probably like over 70 of them. So what we're going to be doing is incorporating pizza videos into the Monday and Fridays every now and again now, and Wednesdays are basic Ninja Turtle Wednesdays for probably, assuming I keep doing the channel for this long, over a year. So it's going to be a while until we get to regular Pizza Wednesdays. I've got a lot of pizza recipes that I want to do. So we will be doing pizzas on Mondays and Fridays occasionally now, like this one. Okay, so as I'm saying here, I'll see you next time.